Welcome, and let's get started with this really cute spring bunny. You will need some yarn, a 4mm crochet hook, scissors, darning needle, stitch marker, and some stuffing. I will be using yarn from Hobbii. This yarn is 100% cotton, and I will be using a 4mm crochet hook. You can order this yarn by just scanning this code. You will need 2 balls of this yarn, so 100 grams for the main color, and then just some contrasting color for either the skirt or the shorts. Our finished bunny will be about 12 inches or 30 centimeters long. We're going to start with the ears, then we're going to make the little arms, and then we will start down at the legs and work our way up, connecting both legs together, ending at the neck. We will then attach the arms, and then right here at the neck we're going to continue with the head. We will then stuff the bunny, attach the ears, and do the face detail. For this project, you can see our really nice single crochet stitch. This is done by doing yarn under. This makes a nicer, tighter weave for all your stuffed animal projects. So inserting the hook, we will not yarn over. We are going to yarn under, pull the yarn up, then yarn over and pull through both loops. That will be our single crochet. Again, we'll be putting the hook under both loops, pulling up the yarn with the yarn under, yarning over, pull through 2. Insert, yarn under, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2. You can see how this almost creates like a little X in the stitch for a tighter weave. Let's start with the ears. Our finished ears will be about 4 inches or 10 centimeters. We will begin with a magic ring or magic circle. Let's make a loop. Holding onto that loop, we're going to insert our hook, pull up the yarn, and finish with a chain. That is our magic ring. We will now do 4 single crochet in the ring. We can pull snug, so our first round will be 4 single crochet. We will not join, but we will continue. So we're going to start in that first single crochet by putting 2 single crochets. So finding that first stitch, insert our hook, pull up the yarn, and complete your single crochet. And let's do another one in the same stitch. Let's put 2 more single crochet in the next stitch. Two in the next. And 2 more. Round 2 will be 8 single crochet. Continuing our next round, let's put a single crochet, and we're going to put a stitch marker in that very first stitch. We will then do 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. So round 3 will equal 8 single crochet. Again, let's put our stitch marker in the first stitch of the next round. For this round, we will put 2 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. So I've already put in 2 in the first, and then I will continue all the way around. Round 4 will equal 16 single crochet. We will continue the next round by putting 1 single crochet in each stitch. So round 5 will be 16 single crochet. We can now remove our stitch marker. At this point here, we're going to secure our beginning yarn. You always want to secure a magic ring so it doesn't come apart. Using your darning needle, just put a few stitches in and out. You do not have to cut the yarn. We will then continue the ear by doing rounds 6 to 20. Each round will have 16 single crochet. You do not have to place your marker each time. The rounds are easy to count. You should now have 20 rounds. But you can also make your ear as long or as short as you would like. For the last round, we will do a decrease. You will not put your hook under both loops. We are just going to go into the front loop. Then we're going to go into the front loop of the next stitch. We will then grab our yarn and finish the single crochet. This is a decrease, or 2 single crochet together. Let's do another one. In one loop, into the next loop, grab the yarn pulling through 2, and then yarn over and pull through 2 to finish. We will do 8 single crochet decrease. We can then leave a tail and cut our yarn. Let's close the opening. Fold the opening in half, so you should have 4 stitches on each side. I like to just take a loop from the inside of each stitch and go through. So 1, 2, this is 3, and the last one, it's a little bit tight, but you just go into each one. And now it's ready to attach. Let's make another one. We can now start the arms. It should look something like this when you're finished. This will start off similar to how we did the ears. So let's start with the magic ring. We will then put 4 single crochet inside the ring. Pull snug and continue in that first stitch. We will put 2 single crochet in each stitch. So round 2 will be 8 single crochet. We can now continue each round with 1 single crochet in each stitch. Be sure to secure your beginning yarn. You can make the arms as long as you would like. I made mine about 3 inches or 8 centimeters, around 15 rows. Be sure to leave a long tail and cut your yarn. We can now stuff the arm and make a second one. Let's close the end flat like we did the ear. We can now move on to the legs, body, and head. Starting the same way with the magic ring, we will put 4 single crochet in the ring. Pull snug, and starting in that first stitch, let's put 2 single crochet in each stitch. For round 3, we will put 1 single crochet in the first stitch, then 2 single crochet in the next, and we will repeat this for 12 stitches. You will now have 12 single crochet. Before moving on, be sure to secure your beginning yarn. We can now continue the leg by putting 1 single crochet in each stitch. Let's do this for rounds 4 to 20. For the solid color bunny, let's do 25 rounds for each leg. If you would like to change up the color to have shorts, we can do 20 rounds and then change. I will show you the bunny to change the color with the shorts. 20 rounds will be about 4 inches or 10 centimeters. To make the shorts, let's just bring in our new color. So pulling up the yarn and then adding our new color. Bringing this color in to finish the stitch. We will do 5 rounds of the new color. You can now cut your beginning color. I had already cut mine. can secure your two ends by just tying a knot and tucking the ends in. You should now have 25 rows. Let's make a second leg. Do not cut the yarn on the second leg. On the first leg, we're going to secure the end. Insert your hook 2 over from the last stitch. Bring your yarn back into your beginning stitch. This makes an invisible close. We can then secure our end behind. When you are done, you will still have 12 single crochet around the top. We can now put the legs together. Let's start by chaining 4. We will then insert our hook into the other leg and do a single crochet. This will be our first stitch, and we will place the marker here. This is going to be the start of round 26. We will then put 1 single crochet in each stitch around the leg, so there will be 12 single crochet total. This will bring us back around to the beginning. So now we have the chain 4 stitch here. You can see the back bumps or loops of the chain 4. We are going to work into that back loop, and we will put 1 single crochet in each of the chains. We can then continue in this leg by going into the first stitch and doing our 12 single crochet around. When you have come back around to the chain, we will put 4 single crochet now in the bottom of the chain, which will take us back to our marker. So round 26 will be 32 single crochet. We will now do rounds 27 to 30. Let's put our marker in that first stitch. We will put 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around for the next 4 rounds. I will see you at the end of round 30. You will now have 30 rounds. Let's take our stitch marker out and lock our stitch. We can then stuff the legs. Let's place our stitch marker just in the middle of the body. We're going to start a decrease stitch on the sides for every other round. So we will single crochet over to the side. Once we hit the side, we're going to do 1 decrease stitch. So here on the side, we will insert our hook into just the front loop. So front loop, and again the front loop for our decrease stitch. Pulling through and finishing the stitch. We will then single crochet over to the other side. When you've reached the other side, we will do another decrease. You can then single crochet to the marker. This will be round 31 and it will equal 30 stitches. For our next round, we will put one single crochet in each stitch. Round 32 will equal 30 single crochet. For our next round, again, crochet to the side. Put a decrease stitch on the side. Single crochet over to the other side, put another decrease, and crochet to the marker. Round 33 will equal 28 stitches. For round 34, we will put one single crochet in each stitch for 28 single crochet. Round 35 will be another decrease round, putting a decrease on each side. This will be the last row for our shorts, so we are going to change the color, but we're going to just change it on the side so it's not as noticeable. So let's single crochet over to the side. Let's bring back our main color. Continue this all the way around, so one single crochet in each stitch. So round 36 will equal 26 single crochet. You can cut your yarn, tie a knot, and just leave the ends inside. Our next round, round 37, will be another decrease. So put a decrease stitch on each side. This round will be 24 single crochet. For our next round, one single crochet in each stitch. Round 38 will equal 24 single crochet. Round 39 will be a decrease round again. So decrease on each side for a total of 22 single crochet. For round 40, we will put 1 single crochet in each stitch. You will have 22 single crochet. Round 41 is another decrease round. Let's put the decreases on each side for a total of 20 stitches. Round 42 will be 1 single crochet in each stitch. You should have a total of 20 single crochet. This will be our last decrease round. So for round 43, we will put a decrease on each side and have a total of 18 single crochet. We can then finish our body with 2 more rounds of 18 single crochet each, putting 1 single crochet in each stitch. We can now take our stitch marker to lock our yarn in place so it doesn't unravel. And we can now stuff the little body. Leave a little bit of space at the top, and we will now attach the arms. We can now continue with the head. We will call this round 1. We are going to put 2 single crochet in each stitch. So round 1 of the head will equal 36 single crochet. For round 2, we will put 1 single crochet in the first 3 stitches, and then 2 single crochet, an increase, in the next, and that pattern we will repeat. Here we have 1 single crochet, another single crochet, and then the 3rd single crochet, and the next stitch will be 2 single crochet. Continue all the way around for 45 stitches. For rounds 3 to 11, we will just put 1 single crochet in each stitch. There will be 45 stitches in each round. You will now have 11 rounds. You could always make the head longer if you like by continuing more rounds, but we will start a decrease now. Our decrease will be 3 single crochets, 1 in the first 3 stitches, and then we will do a decrease and repeat this until we have 36 single crochet. One single crochet, 1 single crochet, another single crochet, and decrease. Round 13 will be another decrease round. So we will put 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then a decrease. We will repeat this until you have 27 single crochet. Round 14 is another decrease round. This time we will put 1 single crochet, then a decrease, and repeat until we have 18 single crochet. You will now have 18 stitches at the opening. Let's just lock our yarn. If you'd like to add the face details now, it's a little bit easier to hide all the yarn in the back, and you can do it at this time. I will show you how to do it at the end. To carry on, we will just stuff the rest of our little bunny. Once you are happy with the firmness of the bunny and how much stuffing is in there, we can start to close off the top of the head. For our next round, we will do a single crochet and then a decrease, and then repeat this until we have 12 single crochet. We can then remove our marker, cut the yarn, and weave closed. Let's attach the ears. We could do floppy ears like this, or we can have them stand up like this, however you prefer. This is how you stitch it on for the floppy ear. Make sure you stitch on both sides to secure it properly. To make the ears stand up, just create a little pinch, stitch that together, and then stitch it to the top of the head. We can now do some face details. I will show you how to do a stitch for the eyes. You can always use safety eyes if you like, and do it ahead of time before you stuff it. To begin, insert your darning needle anywhere in the head and bring it up to where you want to start the eye. This will be the top of the eye. We will weave in our beginning yarn at the end. Take your darning needle and just insert halfway into a little piece of the yarn. Let's wrap our yarn 5 times around the top of the needle. Pinch this yarn and hold tight as we pull the needle through. Once it is through, we can attach it down to the bottom and repeat this process. Continue with your yarn in and out until you're happy with the shape of the eye. When you're happy with your first eye, you can just put your darning needle in to start the second eye in the same way. For the nose, you can either take your yarn and go in and out in a triangle, finishing with the top bar, or you can make a simple little Y, like this one here. Remember to hide your ends by going in and out until they've completely disappeared. I made a pom-pom using a simple pom-pom maker. You can check my other video on how to make this if you would like. I will put the link in the description. You can also add a little skirt if you would like. This is one of my first bunnies that I made, and it's made out of acrylic yarn. You can really use any yarn that you're comfortable with. Let's insert our hook, and we will do single crochet all the way along around the belly. When you're around the back side, so it can be kind of hidden by the pom-pom here, this is where we will take our row. Because it's done in a round, we'll have to adjust the row. So we're going to go into the row we're doing, but then we're going to go back to the other row where we started. So simply just do your single crochet, and it will be hidden by the tail or even by the frill of the skirt. When you have made it all the way around, simply join with a slip stitch, chain 2, and then we will do double crochet inside of each single crochet. So we will do 4 double crochet in each single crochet from the round below. This will create a frill for the skirt. Thank you for watching my video. I sure hope you like this bunny as much as I do. They are so cute and make great little gifts.